All right, welcome everyone that is in the stream today. Welcome in, welcome in. It is a little past noon, and we are working on peach glow in the dark waist beads. I've been very busy, and it is Saturday, so obviously I'm not at the market right now. And wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Go ahead, get it. I Yes, I'm on stream. All right, wonderful. All right, so anyways, listen here. Real quick, welcome in everybody. I'm Lady J Customs. I design waist beads, beaded door curtains, and more. I design jewelry for men, women, kids, and events. I have wholesale available also. Um, like I was saying, obviously I'm not at the market today. I'm sitting here in the shop. I've been working on a lot of new waist beads and merchandise because I have several events that I have to get ready for. So the last few days I've been enjoying my vacation, quote unquote, because I've been diamond painting and stuff like that, chilling, getting ready for the season. So the season is coming up now, and it's about to get real busy. So I'm probably not going to be out at the market until the end of April, and that's just realistically speaking because I've got a lot going on. I have to go to the dentist next week, so that's gonna suck. Nobody likes going to the dentist, but it is what it is. Um, so with that being said, we are working on some new waist beads. I have a few new beaded curtains, and I've been working on a new website that I've been getting together. So it's definitely been a vibe, and it's been busy. All right. So I'm sorry for the overexposure because it's super bright, even though it's been raining the last couple days, so you can't even see it. But I will show you as we move along this strand. So the whole strand does glow in the dark. Obviously, the clear Swarovski beads do not. But yeah, I've been working, and then besides work, we've been busy doing the mom thing and all that. So definitely had to tap in and get everything situated. Life, life be life, and so in a good way, in a good way. So there's that. I've got classical music kind of in the background a little bit, but hopefully my co-host Monty and Hollis should be pretty much okay. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, but it's all good though, because we're gonna rock out for a little while. We're probably gonna do a few streams throughout today, anyways. Tomorrow is Easter, so for those of you that celebrate Easter, happy Easter. All right, so let's see. This is how it's looking so far. There we go. All right, so that's how it's looking so far. My apologies for the overexposure. Like I said, I have a gigantic bay window behind the camera, so certain colors that I create with are really bright, bright, bright on the camera. All right, so what else? What else? Okay, so I said yes, I won't be at the market for until like the end of April. Um, I just signed up for a event that's in 2 weeks, so we shall see how that goes. I do know the vendor; she's definitely a great individual, so we shall see how that event goes. I just need to get that dinero lined up with the vendor situation, and then I can go ahead and advertise properly, so hopefully we can get more traffic to that particular event. Okay, well, I'm sitting here quietly thinking of what else, because I had like a whole list in my head. I didn't write it down because it was kind of tedious, because I wasn't gonna hop on live until like an hour from now, but it's all good though, right? We make it work in due time. I tried, like you guys already know, I try to uh, stream when it's quiet for the most part, because it can get a little loud with the dogs in their doggy daycare area. And then right now is a gap where I don't have customers rolling through, so we can vibe out and stream for a little bit, and I can catch up, okay? So I can definitely catch up with you guys. Alright. I definitely was camera down for a majority of, I think, the last few times that I was streaming. Just on, and that was just on, more than one platform because I had a lot going on. And then there was some mornings where it was just like, okay, we're in here, and I still had customers, and they didn't want to be on camera, but I still have to work, So there's that. Word. So I do have new videos posted, new shorts are posted, and like I was telling you guys before, I am adding new merchandise to the website. I will continue to do that on Monday, actually. Saturdays and Sunday, I usually kind of reserve for like family time and packing orders that came through on, Friday, and also diamond painting. Okay. I already showed you guys in the last video how large the other one that I'm working on. So I will be diving into that today too. Because tomorrow the kids were like, can you not work or stream or nothing like that? And I was like, you know what, cool. I'm not tripping. I will definitely take a day off from, handling business and whatnot. So Easter, I will not be streaming, at least work-wise. I might stream as far as maybe the kids doing their East egg hunt or something like that. But there's that. I have a ton more content that I will be posting, you guys. So I did download like that not TikTok, the YouTube Studio. My bad. And I'll be definitely posting a lot more compilations. There you go. I believe that is the proper word to use. The snow has melted. It is kind of chilly today, hence you see I'm hoodied up with the sweatpants on because that the temperature dropped. It was nice yesterday. Had a cute little gym outfit on, and then at least by like 8:30, that temperature dropped like 20 degrees within like 30 minutes. It was definitely noticeable. Alright, so all the waist beads that I create are 60 inches. If you need anything larger than 60 inches, let me know. Alright, so that's what it's looking like so far. So this is a peach glow in the dark waist bead. It's coming along super cute. Like, I think I'm going to name these ones Princess Peach. Thank you for taps on the screen. I definitely appreciate that. I see we have about 6 people in the stream. And there's Monty. Bro, chill out. I'm gonna put him outside in a little while. I'm gonna probably have to, because Hala is already outside in the backyard running around. And it's supposed to rain by 2 o'clock, and it's looking like it's definitely gonna get raining thunderstorm stuff lifestyle. You wanna go outside? Alright, hold on. Hold on, you guys. Let me mute real quick and switch the dogs out. And we'll have a little mini story times on why the dogs can't be outside together anymore. Hold on, man. Alright, give me 2 seconds, you guys. Alright, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Welcome in, Princess Peach from Is a Fitting Name. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I just thought of it like right now, though. Nope. Get in there. Good boy. Good boy. Now let your brother out, dude. Come on, man. Good boy. Let's go. Chill up, dude. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I just thought about that like right now. So where's my sticky notes? Okay. Let me grab my handy dandy notebook, you guys. Princess Peach Glow Waist Bead, so I don't forget. Alright, so if you guys are new to the stream, I do have 2 dogs that are 2 years old that are American bullies, Monty and Hala. And I used to be able to let them outside together so they can like rock out and do their brother dog thing, but then obviously, long story short, I gotta keep them separated now because I had Monty first, which is he's way bigger. Like he's definitely way bigger than Hala, and Hala is the newest one that we just got like what 6, 7 months ago, I think. Anyways, or maybe 8 months now. I don't even know. Anyways, he wasn't supposed to be here forever, and I think we're gonna end up keeping him permanently, which is fine, I guess. But with that being said, he feels like that he wants to try to dominate Monty. You already know how that dog situation is because it's two dudes, two boy dogs. And while I'm around and I can see you, we're not doing that. So I've been keeping them separated because you're not gonna keep biting the other dog in his back to make him submit. You see what I'm saying? Like not on my watch. We're not doing that. So I gotta keep them separated, which sucks because you don't like them to play together. But if you're gonna if Hala, which is the newer dog, is gonna try to bite him and all that in his back to try to make him bow down and all that, whoop de woo. Nah, we're not doing that. So now he can't play with him no more, cause I said so. Shoot. Monty be wanting to play with him and roll down the hill. You see what I'm saying? And then Hala be on some old bow down, and we not doing that. Like for real, for real. We ain't bowed down nor to bending over. But anywho, there's that. Welcome in. How are you guys? All right. So, anyways, back to the waist speed. So sometimes you will hear the dogs. Like I said, I created them their own little doggy daycare area. And I got Monty because he is a support animal. You see what I'm saying? Like I'd be working long hours and it'd just be me in here. Customers aren't here. So I had one dog. Okay, cool. We got the second dog now, which is his brother. And it's more like, okay, dude, you're disruptive and you are definitely like a Hawaiian. Like, I'm going to need you to calm it down because I don't even like it when it's loud. I don't like it loud in here. I like to be able to create in peace and like have a zen vibe, you know? So, like, bruh, what are we doing right now? So if you hear him whimper, and that's just the other one. That's Hala. That's the newer one that's here. And his name is Hala because he's a crybaby. Like, literally. Like, everybody's like, oh, he has anxiety. And I'm like, okay, I get it, dogs have anxiety. But, like, bro, since he's been here, like, you have nothing to worry about. Because wherever he came from before, he was outside with, like, 12 other dogs. And you see what I'm saying? So he went from being outside in the wild, like Jumanji, to now you gotta be in here and be demure and sit around like you got some common sense. But he's a naturally an outside dog, and I totally respect it. But when you inside, act like you got some manners, sir. So I've been training him over the last couple months. Hence another reason why I haven't been on stream like that, because sometimes he be getting a little out of hand, and I'm not gonna be sitting here streaming with a dog tripping out in the background. You know that's not demure at all whatsoever. All right, so we're about done with this particular waist speed right here, and yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting year. I'm gonna just say that. In July, I'll be traveling to New York City. I've never been there before, so that's gonna be interesting. So I don't know. I'll be talking about that as the weeks go by because I would love to turn that into like it's gonna be a business trip to go to the bead factories down there to grab some more like merches. You feel me? But I would love to do an event down there, but I don't know how New York City functions like that. Because the only thing I've ever seen is like in the videos or the movies where they be outside with their stuff on the corner, and I'm not gonna be standing on the corner like. I'm not about to be standing on the corner with all this merchandise. Like we're not doing that. Like even if I were to bring a small setup, I think that would be weird for me to just be standing outside like, hey, come get your beads, and they've never seen me before. I would love to go to an actual event where there's other vendors. You see what I'm saying? So that part. Uh, I've got to go, but I'm wishing you all the best and hope you and your dogs have a great day. And nice chilling with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to I'm switching over to YouTube full time, so I think my on time my online time is around like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. So if you don't already follow me, be sure to follow me, and then you can see when I go live. Because I try to go live in the morning, and then I try to go live like in the evening. Because I do diamond painting, obviously. We do waist speeds, and we just we sit here to chat and vibe out to whatever is going on, you know. So like I always tell people, I do talk. I do like to have conversations and stuff like that. People think I'm kind of like rude, but I'm not. I just be like focusing on what I'm doing. So I definitely appreciate you coming through. You have a wonderful day. All right, so we have measured this waist bead down to 60 inches. Shoot. The kids had spring break this week, so that definitely was an interesting situation. It was a vibe though because they were able to relax. Listen, I remember how school was. School can be very stressful and tedious for kids depending on their environment and whatnot. All right, so this is Princess Peach. Ooh, there we go. They've had their break, and I'm glad they will be going back so they can be around their peers and learn and not whatnot. Because I'm pretty sure they're tired of sitting around at home, and they thought they were going to be doing all types of fun activities every single day. And I'm like, I still have to work, you know? I still have to work. And I have a custom order of an orange curtain that came through, so I'll be sitting on live for probably the next couple days doing that. All right, there we go. There's another market event that I want to attend this year, which is called the Rochester Night Market. It's on Tuesday nights. So I'm gonna definitely look into that like next week and maybe hopefully be there the week after because we're back outside. Okay. I was saying last year that I wanted to start doing more events, so this is definitely the year to get that together. Hollow, you're fine, bro. Chill. And that's one thing about Hollow. He does not like being in the cage. That is so stressful for him. And I get it though, because he's used to like running around in the wild, looking, kind of not really, but yeah. But sir, I need you to chill out. Like sit down and look, sit down and take a nap. I already fed you, and you had water, and you ran around and everything. Like chill out and relax. That's all you gotta do. Shoot, chill out and relax. All right, so we're getting started on another Princess Peach Glow in the Dark waist bead here. Oh, I'm gonna grab that in a minute. Yo, I think it's kind of crazy how like I organized this workshop area and then started a whole new project, and I just turned around like, okay, so I guess it will be doing a quick cleaning session because when you have other projects, you pull out beads for this and that, and I gotta do better at putting stuff back. When I start a new project, it's not looking crazy in here, but you understand how a work area would look when you're working. So there's that. All right, so these waist beads will be posted when I get off of stream today. I literally have about 200 waist beads that I have to post online, you guys. Like, seriously. And it's going to get done between today and tomorrow. And I did sound very deflated when I say that. And I only said that because, it's going to be like a 2 hour situation to be in the photo booth area posting and adding titles and all that inventory like situations. I'm not upset, obviously. It's just like I'm the kind of person that it's way funner to create the business side of creating versus doing the paperwork side of, okay, let's get this inventory and stuff situated. But it's cool though. And then also I was invited back to be at the carnival this year, you guys. So that'd be a 3-day event this year. Last year I didn't know anything about it, and I did that one day last year, which was a Sunday. But this year it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it'll be a 3-day event at the beach, selling waist beads and beaded curtains. And then I'll be bringing out like the blinged out stash jars and the blunt holders and stuff like that too for the 420 crew. And then also I will have blinged out ashtrays available online also too. If you guys can think of any other cool ideas that you guys would want to see blinged out, definitely hit me up in the comments and I will definitely make that happen for you, okay? There were some people saying that I should sell my diamond art paintings, and I was like, I don't know about that. That wasn't a business proposal. That was a relax and have a hobby thing. But listen here, I definitely will for the right price though. Because I like large diamond art paintings. If I didn't say that before, I think I did in the last video when I was talking about diamond art painting. But um, I like the large diamond art paintings. And if it's a 50 by 50 and up, then I'm with it. If it's like a 20 by 20, I feel like I'll I'll get that done in like a day, and be looking at you like, where's another one? I need to go buy another one now. So, and the whole point of me even like getting into diamond art painting is because I want really nice art pieces for the house. You see what I'm saying? So that's my whole point. I didn't start diamond painting to sell them as a side business gig edition. I could though, but that wasn't the plan. But beautiful mistakes happen all the time. So there's a. All right, so we're gonna measure this particular waist speed in a moment to see where we are. All right, so we're about like 8 inches off. So we're almost there. All right, so we're about done with this particular waist bead. Ooh, let me get that out the way. The string there. Hey, I'm on stream right now, but your hair's cute. All right, all right. We'll see, okay? Jordan, we'll see, okay? Okay, we'll see about the park, okay? Okay. What are you gonna say here? Ask me about this park. And it's crazy. They about to sit there and harass me about going to the park, and we're gonna go to the park and literally be there for like 30 minutes and then go right back. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. Really? They sit there and harass me about going to the park, and we're gonna be there for half an hour. Matter of fact, you know what? I will take them to the park before it rains. All right, 60 inches. All right, but here we go. All right, so here's the second set of Princess Peach waist beads. All right, so we're gonna start on another peach glow in the dark waist bead. I'll take the kids to a park. What? I don't even know what time it is right now. It's 1:45. All right. You know what? I'll take them to the park after the stream, and then I'll hop back in the shop after. Look, apparently they need to burn off some energy, so I am not gonna sit here and say no. I done said no like the last 3 days because it's been raining the last 2 weeks. Okay. Hi, welcome in. How are you? How's everyone's day going today? My day's going pretty well. Granted that it's going to rain at 2 o'clock, so that's why I'm like, yo, the fact that my daughter's like, you want to go to the park? Not really. I don't want to go. You guys, I've been on introvert mode lately, so I don't know. I just been like, I don't want to go outside and be amongst 50 other adults and 100 screaming kids on the playground. Like, I've just been really in a real mellow introvert situation lately this last couple months. But I've been getting a lot of work done though. You see what I'm saying? So, that part. I'm glad that winter time is not is gone for most part because sometimes we get the winter blues. You feel me? Oh, good. Dropped one. Oh well, I'll pick it up later. Alright, so I'm gonna measure this waist speed in a moment. And see where we are in the particular measurements for this strand. Once we finish this strand, I'm gonna cam down, take a lunch break, and take them kids to the park for a little while, okay? And then I'll be back, cammed back up, and we'll be working on probably this orange beaded curtain that I have to continue because I would like it done by this week, by like it's Saturday. So I expect to be done with this particular curtain at least by like maybe Wednesday, if not sooner. So we might be doing a compilation of streams, or we might actually sit here and do a long stream. Cause I was sitting on YouTube doing a little bit of homework on like how long can you actually do streams on here, and they said 24 hours. So we might do a couple long streams and see what it do as far as vibing out in the shop with this orange and clear curtain here. And it's gonna be a window curtain, not a door curtain. So it's gonna be 30-inch curtain instead of a 60-inch. So this will be interesting. Tomorrow I won't be on stream because it's Easter, but I will be on Monday. So matter of fact, yeah, we'll continue that on Monday. I promised my daughter that I wouldn't work on Easter, so gotta keep a promise. Alright, we're like 6 inches away. Alright, we should be at 60 inches now. Alright, since we off by 2 inches, we're gonna just add another cube spacer embellishments. Okay. Alright, so once I came down, you guys, I'm gonna post these online and then head to the playground before it rains. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And I'll be back in the shop within the hour because we're not gonna be out at the playground that long. I already know it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, so here's the third one for Princess Peach glow in the dark waist beads. Alright. Alright, so I'll be posting those online as soon as I came down, which is going to be like right now. I definitely appreciate everybody that came into the stream, okay? Definitely like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you click on the little bell so you can see whenever I'm live because I try my best to try to come on in the mornings. But all of next week, I'm going to be going live in the evening. Each kid I got to take to the dentist, so that's going to be like 1 kid per day because that's going to take a long time. Unfortunately, the dentist is like overbooked. And then unfortunately, I have to go to the dentist, and I'm gonna wait till Friday. Unfortunately, I don't want to go, but I have to go get this last tooth taken out, and I really don't like the dentist. But we're not even gonna talk about that. So anywho, catch you guys later. I will see you guys, and we will be working on the clear and orange beauty curtain in the next stream. So I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and be safe wherever you are. Okay. Once again, have a great day.